You know the saying, your gear is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for a lot of gear, that danger, it's hiding in plain sight.
Yep, it's the eyelet. We think of them as just lace holders, but they're the anchor.
So what happens when that anchor gives out? Well, cheap metal snaps, causing a total structural blowout.
We actually ran a tension test to find that exact point of failure.
And the number is 500 pounds. At that much tension, cheap eyelets don't just bend, they shatter.
It's a total domino effect. The jagged metal edges just tear right through the leather.
In just seconds, the whole lacing system is shot, making your expensive gear totally useless.
So what's the solution? Why does the world's toughest footwear rely on brass?
It all comes down to one key property, malleability. Brass has it, other alloys don't.
This creates something called the roll. Brass smoothly curves and grips the leather's internal fibers.
So, unlike brittle alloys that cut the leather, brass creates a permanent, unmoving anchor.
We put this to the test, a real head-to-head comparison. And wow. I mean, just look at the results. Brass is superior in absolutely every category.
We even did a 72-hour salt spray test to simulate harsh conditions. The results were revealing.
Those budget alloys? They developed green rot, which is a chemical reaction that eats away at the leather.
And this really shows you the hidden cost. Manufacturers save, a few cents on hardware?
But for you, the worker, a cheap boot might be the most expensive one you'll ever own.
We even looked at 10-year-old boots. The brass hardware, it almost always outlasts the actual soles.
So in hazardous jobs, non-sparking, corrosion-resistant brass, well, it isn't a choice. It's an insurance policy. So you have to ask, is your gear built to a price or to a standard? Don't wait for a failure to find out.